All right. Hope you're feeling good today. It's your 45-minute bar class. Working on those hips, glutes, core, lower body, sprinkling a little bit of upper body. And at the end, we're going to start with that lower body, get it out the way. So let's go ahead and start with some heel kicks. Pull those elbows back. Let's get a little warm up in. Spend about a minute or two warming up those lower legs. Reach it up. Bring the legs in front. Arms come out. Three, two, one. Take it wide. Start with little teeny knee bends. So not a full squat. A little lower. Good. All right. Point those toes forward. Bring it forward. Forward fold. Take a stretch. Lean into each leg. You can bend and straighten one knee at a time. And then roll it all the way back up. Keep it low. We're going to do a couple side steps. I'm so sore today. My hips are already screaming. I test these routines out sometimes the day before, and usually a good sign. All right, heel tap, knee tap. Heel, heel, knee, knee. Heel, heel, knee, knee. Last one. Nice. Breathe. All right. It's already hot in here. We're going to go to our bar. We're going to start with our plies. We are starting in our parallel position. Flat feet. Using that support to hold on to as needed. All right. Feet hip width apart. We bend the knees. Lift. Good. Nice stretch through the calves. This doubles as a calf stretch. And an ankle stretch. Four, three, two, one. Go ahead, lift up onto those toes. Plie 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to warm up those legs real quick. Five more. Good. Bend it down, shake it out. You get a little bit of a breather. And then roll it back up. Bend the knees. Restack. Shoulders over hips. Tuck those glutes under. Not like a, don't send them too far forward. A teeny little bit of arch in the back is okay. But you want to have that tailbone pointed under. We pulse it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try not to bounce. Control it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stand it up. Shake it out. Woo! So those pulses, it's really easy sometimes to be here. Really stay in that muscle. Don't cheat yourself. All right, we got first position. I'm going to turn this a little bit to the side. All right. Heels together, toes apart. We bend for 1, 2. Now, if you ever want to challenge, feel free to take the hands off of your support. And always go hands on hips. 8 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold here. Note, when you zip those legs up, squeeze those thighs in together so those glutes are squeezing too. Roll it up onto the toes. Slide the heels in so that they're touching. Glue those heels together. Retuck the hips under. This is where your support might come in handy. Bend the knees, 1, zip, 2, squeeze, 3, 4, 5. That's going to really activate those inner thighs. 8 more. Go down as far as you're comfortable going. You can keep it small. 2, 1. All right, bring it down. Lift those heels up even higher. Get them up as high as you possibly can. Squeeze the glutes, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we are continuing that theme with our second position. Take it nice and wide, hands on or hands off. My legs are on fire already. Yikes. Bring it down and up, squeeze. Down and up for 2, 3, 4. Work on that mobility, sinking down a little lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Heels lift. Walk them in a little bit closer. Try to get up onto those toes. Knees bend for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 more. Nice soft grip on your support. All right, bring it down. Hold here. Option, you want to add some spice, hands off, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Woo. All right, we're going to go to leg lifts. Work a little bit of those hip flexors, quads, and deep core. So, oh no, this song always gets stuck in my head. What have I done? All right, so with our leg lifts, we're going kind of classic ballet sides, front, side, back, side. So we're going to lift 10 lifts to the front, 10 lifts to the side, 10 lifts to the back, 10 lifts to the side. Okay, so those lifts, we're not trying to throw ourselves forward. Nothing else moves other than that leg. These are not about height. They're about the controlled movement, squeezing throughout that leg. So point the toe all the way out, squeeze the leg all the way through. Inhale. Exhale, lift 1. Lift 2. Lift 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it low to the ground, about 4 to 5 inches off the floor. Hold here. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it in. Now to the side. We point the leg to the side. Leg is going to stay facing front. So we're not going to turn it out here. And you'll notice where your stopping point is, your hip will stop you. So we're not trying to send it up there. Here we go. Point it out to the side. Point the toe. Squeeze through the glutes. Inhale and exhale. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll feel it in the standing hip. 9, 10. Hold it low. Flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Now pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are going to stretch after this. All right, to the back. So the back, again, your glutes will limit your range of motion here. You can take it, your option, they're not really these ones. We're taking it more upright. It's like doing a back extension almost. So what you want to watch out for is that really big curve in that upper back. So take a slight forward lean, then lock those glutes in. So point the toe, squeeze through that leg. If you touch your glutes back here, they should be squeezed. From here, inhale, exhale, lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it low, flex and point, flex point, flex point, pulse. Little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand it up. Cross that left leg over. We're going to take a quick stretch before we finish out that side because that left hip feels it. To the side. Point that right leg out. Inhale. Exhale, lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex and point. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. All right, same thing, other side. All right, here we go. Left leg to the front. Standing up nice and tall, left leg points out. Now, if you notice a lot of tension in your hip flexor, these are going to be really hard. You might have a stronger leg. My left leg is my weaker leg, so it doesn't lift as far. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it low. Flex point. Wow, it fits with the beat. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it to the side. Tap it out. That big toe, inside of that big toe should point. Get a little bit of that turnout in there. All right, inhale. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it low. Flex and point. Point, flip, lift, 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 lift. Pulse it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the back. Woo, I'm going to celebrate when these are over. All right, to the back. Again, squeeze the glutes up top. A little bit of that forward lean. Inhale. Exhale, lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it low, flex and point. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross that right leg over. Take a quick little figure 4 stretch. You be very gentle about it. Make sure you flex that foot. All right, last side. Back to the side. Right leg. Tap it out. Here we go. And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex and point. Pulse it. 7, 8, rest. Oh, yeah. All right. Give those hips a little rub. Give them a stretch if you need to. Feel free to stretch it out. Grab some water. We are going to go. Oh, I forgot. We have a chair squat. That's it. This is your last one standing, and then we go down to the floor for a little bit more glute work. Feet hip width apart. It's only one set. We're going to do chair squat. Let's do 5. Get down in there. Give those hips a nice little stretch. Let's do 6. Let's make it an even number. Nice. All right, bring it down, hold. Look at your knees, make sure they are not past your toes. Core is in, slightly tuck the tailbone under. It's not a huge tuck, just enough to keep you in a neutral spine. We're holding, sink a little lower, just a smidge. All right, we inhale, pulse. Pulse it out. We are just burning out those quads for the last 20 seconds. If you want to make this harder, get lower. You have 7 seconds. Challenge yourself. Sink a little lower. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Bring it down to the floor. Told you, it wasn't too bad. All right. Got some bangers today. All right, so this combos are straight leg lifts with our donkey kicks. We're going 10 straight legs, 10 pulses, 10 donkey kicks, 10 pulses. Circles, 6 in each direction. Well, let's go 8. We can do it. All right, we're going to start with that right leg. Now choose if you want to use your hands or elbows. Or if it's even feels a little better, you can always hold dumbbells. That will help keep your wrists in a more neutral position if your wrists bother you. I think this is a good option sometimes as well. All right, extend that leg out, right leg out. Now, if you had a water bottle next to your left leg, make sure you're not going to knock it over. You should be in line. Hips are stacked. Basically, your hips are completely square to the floor. They're not rolling out to the side. We're still holding. We're warming up that leg. Squeeze the glute like you've never squeezed it before. We're going to tap the toe. Lift for 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubling up on those glutes today. 8, 9, 10. We hold it out. 10 pulses. Squeeze, lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the knee, bring it down, little breather, extend 1, 2, 3, full range of motion, 4, 5, 6. Hold it here, pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it under. This is your breather. Inhale. Extend the leg out straight. Circles in one direction for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flat back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it under. Rock it back to your child's pose. You felt like that wasn't enough burn for you, don't worry. We have a whole side lying series as well as our glute bridges coming up next. We're going to do that again on the left. Breathe. All right. Make sure those knees are hip width apart. Extend that left leg out. Tap the toe. Make sure those hips are square to the floor. Lift the legs, squeeze all the way through. Here we go. Tap, lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend it in, down, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it out. Circles in one direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! All right, we're doing good. Not bad. All right, we're going to our side. We're going to go side lying here. Ooh, my hips are burning. All right. Now, option, you can lay your head down, or you can support the head with the hand, whatever's more comfortable here. Keep your core strong. Actually, no, let's go up. Let's go on the elbow. I want to keep your core working a little bit for this. So have that elbow right underneath your shoulder. That way we can keep this side of our core engaged. So it's almost like you're about to do a side plank, right? If you lift your hips up, you should be almost in a full side plank. Hips come down. That top leg is going to extend out. And it is relatively the same vibe as the last one. We have 10 straight legs, 10 pulses, 10 bent, and 10 clamshells. We're going to do great. Here we go. Inhale, squeeze through that leg, lift 1, 2, 3, 4, knees facing front, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it low, not super low, but straight out. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it in. Now we lift the whole leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Glue the feet together. From here, ankles are glued. We open that top knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up at the top. Hold it at the very top and pulse it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And breathe. When you're doing your clamshell, make sure when that knee opens, we're not rolling the hips to the back. So if you were to see your hip bone, it should stay facing front the whole time. Your knee opens, but your hip is still facing forward. If you notice your hip opens to the ceiling or to the diagonal, roll yourself back over. Your range of motion really won't change. You want to keep it more closed in. That's going to pull in more of those glutes rather than opening it. That pulls in more joint work. All right, switch sides. And same thing with your leg lifts. Sometimes it's very tempting to send this leg up here, but that just starts to work the tendons and joints and muscles more in the hips than where we want in the glutes. So limit the range of motion to go pretty much not higher than your shoulder or your chest, like no higher than there. It's going to really keep those glutes pulled in. Strong core. Lift. Inhale, point the toes, side lying, lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift, hold, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it in, stack the legs, leading with the foot. So the foot lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Glue the heels together. Same thing, stay upright, nice strong underneath. 1, 2, 3. Keep those hips facing forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up. Hold, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, you guys, we are doing great. Grab a sip of water. We're going to go into our glute bridges. This one's going to seal the deal for you. Finishing out those glutes. We have a regular glute bridge for the first round, 10 pulses, and then we're going to add a little bit of spice to the end. It's a surprise. Now, if the spicy surprise at the end is a little bit much for you, you go into your regular glute bridge and you hold, you pulse, you do what you need to do. No option. I'm not going to let you come down unless you need to, unless you feel like you need to. But challenge yourself here. All right, hands come down, pressing into the floor. Drive those shoulder blades into the mat. Pull them back and down. So activate those shoulders. They are pushing down into the mat. Go ahead, feel the weight in your heels, drive those hips up, tuck the tailbone under, lift for 1, down and up, for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bring it up. Hold it at the top. You come about an inch down and all the way back up. Maybe a little halfway. 2, so it's a pulse. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now from here, you're going to take your left leg and bring it to tabletop. Yup. Good. Little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Extend the legs straight. Match the knees. Leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bend that leg in. Switch legs. Press that left leg in. Right leg comes to tabletop. Down and up. We're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do one more. 6. Extend that right leg out straight next to your other knee. Leg lifts. 1, 2, 3. Keep those hips up. 4, 5, and 6. Bend it down. Come on down to the ground. Hug the knees to the chest. We're doing great. Not too bad. We will increase those reps over the summer. We'll increase those single legs. All right, take a breather. Go ahead and press those knees out a little bit wider. So we're gonna go, heels are facing each other, toes are facing apart. So a second position. Drive those hips all the way up. Hold here. Lock and load those glutes in. From here, we pulse it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees come in. So I want you to lift your toes up. No, rotate those knees in so that they tap together and open. Internal rotation, external rotation for 2. Internal, external, 3. Tap for 4. Tap for 5. Tap for 6. Tap for 7, 8, 9, And 10. Good. Roll it down. Take the knees to the chest. Nice job. All right, we are going to go into some core work. Keep a dumbbell close by for some of our weights here. Also going to keep my 2s for one of these. You're going to want somewhat of a lighter weight. All right, we are going to start with our heel taps. Nothing crazy here. And we have 30 seconds per core round. So inhale, knees come to tabletop. We tap the heels. 1. Remember, the knees aren't bending. The hips are what's extending. So your knees are just moving away from you. So the angle of your legs don't change. If you want to make this harder, lift the shoulder blades, come into a chest lift. And rest. Good. All right. Not too bad, right? All right. Here we go. Second option. We're going to go hands behind the head. This is going to be your spicier option if you want to really work that core a little bit more. Otherwise, you can do this with your head on the ground at any time. You're going to come into tabletop. Everyone meet me in tabletop here. Shoulder blades are lifted. Good. Hold it here. We're going to extend the right leg out and in. Left leg out. In. Right. In. Out. In. Point through that foot. Keep those shoulder blades lifted if you really want that extra challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, you guys know these ones. We have our V-ups. So you have your few options here. Level 1 is to sit all the way up. Best you can. Use those arms for momentum if you're still working on that core. One leg lifts into the chest. One leg comes to tabletop at a time. Or both legs can come to tabletop if you're feeling it. Here we go. Inhale, lift. We got 30 seconds, so take your time if these are a little bit more of a challenge for you. If you want more reps, go a little quicker, but keep the control aspect of it, especially the lowering. As you lower, that's where that work comes in. You got 5 seconds. And rest. Woo. Breathe. All right. All right, 10 seconds left to breathe. We're going to go into our hundreds. Bring right leg to tabletop. Make sure that it's not coming and creeping in towards your chest. It should be right over that hip. Left leg to tabletop. Arms extend, palms face down. We pulse those arms. Shoulders are lifted at any point. Drop it down and just do pulse the arms with the head down. But this is your challenge for today. Breathing. We inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it going. Really big deep breaths in through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We got a full minute. But the good news is we're almost there. If you're feeling that burn, that means you are making progress. And we're doing good. We have 10 seconds. Send those shoulders up a little higher. Make sure those knees aren't creeping in for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! That one was a little spicy. All right, sit it up. We have our twist side to side. You guys know the deal. If twisting is not for you, or if you have spinal issues, you're going to hold the weight close to your chest and you're going to do pulse backs. Little pulse backs in that strong core position. All right, here we go. Lean it back. Challenge yourself, pick up one leg at a time or both. Here we go, side to side. Keep the weight close to your body and keep it controlled so we're not flying willy-nilly. Three, two, one, rest. All right, this is where your tiny weight will come in. I would say if you have a core of steel, you can totally use a 5. If you're more my speed, I have a 2. So the goal here is to bring yourself into a little ball. Bring that weight right above the shins. We extend the arms over the head, legs extend straight. Now modify here with one leg extending out. Arms come above the head, just like that. Here we go. Continue it. If you feel too much stretch on the neck, keep the head down and extend it out. Now, if you notice when you send those legs out, that low back is popping up off the floor, that's usually a good sign to modify and limit how far those hands are coming over the head and how low those legs are going to the ground. 3, 2, and 1. You guys, we're doing great. We're almost there. All right, we're gonna finish with a bird dog and then a plank, and then we're gonna go finish up with our upper body. All right, bird dogs. So with these ones, we're gonna reach, opposite arm is leg, reaches out, the elbow taps to the knee, we extend, and then we switch. Okay, so make sure you're keeping that core nice and flat. Here we go, left arm, right leg, extend, crunch it underneath, extend, switch. We're not flying through these because control is really the aspect here. Extend, crunch, extend, and switch. One more, each side, even it out. Nice. All right, breathe. Choose a plank that is more challenging for you. Might be the elbows, might be the hands. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, send those feet back one at a time and bring it up to your plank. Breathe through it. You got it. Keep it going. 10 seconds. If you are working on your planks, keep going. Do not give up. If you are a pro at planking, I want you to keep going. We're gonna go for a little bit longer. You come down when you need to, but don't let that be your sign to come down. I want you to fight for it. Fight for that very last bit. If you start to feel your hips sagging, that's your sign to come down. We're at 45 seconds. I'm gonna let us go to a minute. 3, 2, 1, rock it back. Great work, you guys. All right, grab your water if you have it, take a sip. We're gonna finish out with some upper body real quick. Light weights, nothing crazy. Get a little bit of that arm tone in. All right, I'm gonna grab my 2s for my biceps here. We're going 16 and 16. So turn those palms out. We're just curling it up, full range of motion. Think of breathing throughout this whole thing. This is working those muscles, but in their long range. Three, 2, 1. And hold it right out, little pulses. 2. Squeeze the weights with the hands. Squeeze. Notice the difference, little teeny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms turn together. Full range hammer curls. 2, 3, 4. Feel free to use heavier weights. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 6 more. Hold it out. Pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. Out. Press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hold, pulse, little pulses. 2, 3, 4. And rest, bring it down, grab. If you want to swap out some heavier weights, if you haven't had a chance, we're going to go into our rows. Hinge at the hips, moving right into it. Little rest, row those arms back. 2, 3, 4. Weights come to the hips. 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Squeeze the weights. Squeeze the elbows in. They're not out to the side. Pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Extend to 1 in the back. Kick it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. Extend those weights in front of you. Here we go. Roll those shoulders all the way back. Roll it up to standing. We're going to go front raises. No, we'll go L raises. Why not? Lift. 1 out to the side. Switch. Lift. Rotate. 1 to the front, 1 to the side. This is our last little round. Last one. And breathe. Roll those shoulders. Take the weights. If you have, especially if you have lighter ones, do your roll down with the weights very slowly and very gently. A nice little extra. Feels a little bit too much, drop 1 and just use 1 to help weigh you down. Do a forward fold, touch the toes. Drop that other weight. Bring it down to hands and knees. We're just going to do a couple cat-cows. Stretch the back. Arch the back. Good. Tuck the toes under. Send it up. Down dog. Running stretch. You can pedal the feet. Walk the feet or hands into the feet. Come into your forward fold one last time. Bend the knees to roll up. Soften those knees as we roll. Head roll. Stretch that neck. All right, shake it out, you guys. That is it for today. Great job. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next week.